Welcome to What They Didn't Teach Us. I'm your host, Tyler, and this channel is all about learning the money lessons that we weren't taught growing up so that we can start making smart financial decisions today. All right, look, so in my last video, I gave a crash course on budgeting, going over topics like what is a budget, what's its purpose, and how to set up a zero-based budget. Well, at this point, you've created your budget, but how do you actually stick to it? You track your spending. In this video, I'm going to briefly discuss the different methods that you can use to track your spending and let you know what I specifically use to track mine. You may ask, why is it so important to track our spending? There are four main reasons that we do this. Reason number one, it increases your awareness. Many of us don't realize where our money goes each month. So by tracking your spending, you get a clear picture of your financial habits. For example, let's say you might think you only spend $50 a month on coffee, but when you track it, you realize that number is actually closer to $150. This awareness helps you identify where adjustments are needed. Number two, it keeps you accountable. A budget is only as good as your ability to stick to it. Tracking ensures that you're staying within the limits and following your financial plan that you've created. So it's kind of like using a GPS on a road trip. Without tracking, you might veer off course without even realizing it. Number three, it spotlights problems areas. Tracking allows you to spot trends in your spending. Are you consistently overspending on eating out or having fun? Well, recognizing these patterns gives you the opportunity to adjust. For example, if you notice that you're overspending on eating out, you can just set a specific cap for the next month and monitor it day to day. And then reason number four, it supports your long-term goals. Whether you're saving for a home, building an emergency fund, or planning for retirement. Tracking your spending helps you ensure that every dollar is working toward your goal and not against it. By tracking, you might realize that you can cut back on discretionary spending to put more into your savings or your investments. Now listen, tracking your spending may seem tedious at first, but it's one of the most powerful habits that you can develop to achieve your financial goal. Okay, so there are a few methods that you can choose from to start this. The first would be the pen and paper method for those of you who may favor writing things down physically. And then you have the Google Sheet or the Excel spreadsheet like the one from my previous video, which I provided you guys for free. I'll also leave it in the comments of this video. And then you have budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, and then Every Dollar, just to name a few. I personally use the budgeting app called Every Dollar by Dave Ramsey. This app was specifically created for zero-based budgeting. Okay, it's free, but there is a paid version. Okay, it allows you to list your income and your expenses. And you can also connect your bank account with the paid method for real-time tracking. Okay, I'll include a link in the description of this video to a video that demonstrates how to use Every Dollar for those of you who may be interested. If you plan on using the pen and paper or the spreadsheet method, be sure to either save all of your receipts or refer to your bank statements for more accurate tracking. Okay, this will help you categorize your expenses based on your preset budget. You can compare what you actually spent to what you initially planned to spend. To stay consistent with tracking, commit to logging your expenses daily. You can set a daily reminder to help you with this. And at the end of each week, review your spending and adjust your budget if needed. Remember, creating a budget and tracking your spending is the foundation of financial freedom. It's not about restriction, it's about empowerment and taking control of your money so that you can achieve your financial goals and live the life that you want to live. Whether you're choosing an app like Every Dollar or a spreadsheet or even pen and paper, the key is consistency. Start today, stay committed, and watch how small steps can lead to big changes. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on mastering your finances. Let's take this journey to financial freedom together.